Get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
Gain of 6. And the Giants first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the Commanders' 11-yard line.
On the give, it's Scatterboo. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Scatterboo. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down to the backfield on 3rd and short. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll go. It's Scatterboo. And he will have a Giants first down as they'll wind up getting 7 on that 4th and 3.
We'll see how much that decision costs them as the game unfolds, but give credit to this defense. They found a way to get off the field. They had their backs against the wall there on the opening drive.
Scatterboo will score. Touchdown, G-Man.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that challenge, a successful one. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. That is caught to the goal line and in. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, Giants. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The Commanders' offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And that ball incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Ready. Set, ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's swung out to Krosky-Merritt.
Daniel's pass complete to Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. Press play in fumble.
So after 1, 7-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Commanders with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And this will not work out. They tried to shovel it forward to the up man. No dice. They turn it over on down. Up the middle with Scatterboo. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Open man is Robinson. And he will get into the end zone. Dale Robinson. Touchdown.
Here we go, shot. 60 by 6.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. On fourth down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense, they were ready for it. They were all over that one. And the failure to connect on the fake punt is going to lead to a turnover on down. Neighbors in motion. A give out of the gun, and it's Scatterboo. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. And that ball incomplete over the middle. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run straight ahead. That's Scatterboo.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
On second down, Dart. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And while the play results in an incompletion, I think these are the type of decisions from a young quarterback that you're okay with. If the play's not there, if you don't feel good, throw the ball away, don't turn it over, and let's live for the next play call. And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short.
Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. Now, Cano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Commanders, nothing.
So out is Cano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
On the shake. Ready. Panther.
Daniels now on first down. Forced out wide. Throwing on second down. Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Throwing now. Daniels. Again, working deep downfield. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have long extended drives. It is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL. You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart. He's going to run it. And he's into the end zone. Jackson Dart, touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. The Commanders' offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. They'll start the drive with Krosky Merritt. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
That's good for Washington.
On first down, it is back to Krosky Merritt. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Halftime coming up, and instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. The ball comes out. It appears one of the Giants, yes, they were able to fall on it, so they keep possession. From the 41, here's 2nd and 9. On play action, it is Dart. He takes off. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll run with Scatterboo. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry. 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 19-yard line.
They'll go again with Scatterboo. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
Giants first down.
They'll run. It's Scatterboo. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On the zone read, a give to Tracy. Good blocking, and he's in.
Touchdown.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Samuel going to see what he can do. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense getting ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Not much happening there, just a short game. From 29, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Right back to Krosky-Merritt. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. 3rd and a long way to go.
It's now 3rd.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Olsen and Evo, the good coverage. Gets his hand in there to knock it away. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down. Here's a run.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
The motion their tight end Johnson. One more time, it's Scatterboo. He slams it in there, and he is in.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Daniels. That's to Krosky-Merritt. And he'll be taken down. So a big one there to start the drive. Gains an even 70 yards.
Washington, 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Set it. Hut.
Krosky-Merritt will take this one into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats. Makes mom and dad happy, but... Oh, look at this. It's a fake. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
I just can't wrap my head around that decision, Mike. I mean, think about it this way. If you want to go for 2, by bringing your extra point unit on, you have to snap the ball from the 15. If you keep your offense on the field to go for 2, you get to snap the ball from the 2-yard line.
The Giants offense and running back Tam Scatterboo headed out for their next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some 1st downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. It was Dorrance Armstrong who was there to get him down. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
The 27-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 7. 4th quarter begins on the ground. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. They'll run out of the gun with Scatterboo. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A big-time play out of the G-men. It's a gain of 34.
the Giants, first down.
Right back to Scatterboot on first down. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard.
Play fake, now Dart. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Dart. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Graham Gano now, following the field goal, back to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Commanders' offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10. A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. He's inside the 40, inside the 20, and he will go all the way. Incredible run. 73 yards. Touchdown, Washington. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. They'll throw with Daniels. That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
The Giants offense about ready to take over once more. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. This one is caught by Robinson. And they will finally let him down. Play for the Giants. 31 yards.
Let's go. First down.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Dart going to keep this on a zone read. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So a road win here for the Giants.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never got involved if I knew I would.
look inside the wondrous AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, rivals meet in the NFC East. It's the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, welcome to this game. Jake Moody going to get it started. Off we go from Arlington. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. The Cowboys come out, and they are led out by Dak Prescott, as they have been for a decade. Wow. It's his 10th season as a Cowboy, three-time Pro Bowler, who is now 32 years old. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
The 33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
They'll go again here with Williams. And despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss. So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So here come the Commanders, and they are led by the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2024. Greg, it was such a good rookie campaign for Jaden Daniels out of LSU.
I think we're seeing this so often now in the modern NFL is quarterbacks who can hurt you both improv as a scrambler and also with designed runs coming out of the huddle. So this is a tricky situation. Guys who can run with this kind of speed, you have to be very careful how you pass rush them. You're not just rushing to a spot. It's not just an X behind the center. You got to try to corral him and keep him in the pocket, because when he escapes...
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
Recovered by the
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Commander's first down.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 3-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. There he goes again. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
11 more yards.
First and 10.
Here we go.
Washington
Back to
first
60.
down.
Daniels quick to Debo. And he's in. Debo Samuel. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Now, a return coming from the 14. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Hey, that's about as exciting a one-yard run as you're going to see all game. Found a way to dodge that first would-be tackler, but not much after that.
Brings up second and 8.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
It's another run here for Williams. He'll it forward for maybe a yard. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
On third down, here's Williams. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
It's fourth down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
60 by 6.
On first and 10, here's Daniel.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback in their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
Commanders, first down.
Check, Panther.
On the zone read, here's Daniels. Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Second and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Headed left, buying time.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders extend their advantage to 14-3.
Commanders, 14.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
27-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. He's going to look downfield once again. That's caught! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krusty-Merritt. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
Come on.
On second down, it's Daniels. He'll step up and run. And a nice run, sliding to a halt. A pickup of 9. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. On target, got it to McLaurin. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup.
The motion man here is McLaurin.
At the 47-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. But that is enough for a first down.
Washington, first down.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Coming across the field on target to Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Washington.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL
On the jump.
on EA Sports.
Hey. Cougar 19.
Off the zone read, Daniel's going to hang on to it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Jaden Daniels. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's going to take a shot down the field. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They'll motion over Sammy. Now Daniel's going to give this forward to the receiver. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
On the ready. Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Ready?
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Now Daniels gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
A 38-yard attempt.
Udi's kick is good. And the Commanders will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's got a man. It's C.D. Lamb.
Prescott's pass complete to C.D. Lamb.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
And a yard. At the 41.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a